Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be on this right here. It's basically my fresh spring go-to look. I usually use a lot of peaches and corals during the spring and a lot of pastels on my eyelids. If you want to learn how I did this peachy coral look, that's what I'm going to call it, then keep watching. And for those of you who haven't already, please subscribe. And I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 and Skin Perfector. And this one, don't mind that, my dog somehow got a hold of it. My son Anthony got a hold of it, and then my dog somehow got a hold of it from him, and this is the consequences of that. Alright guys, let me move in here a little bit so you can see me. So I'm just gonna get like a dime size and just rub it all over my face. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my, what is this? A cosmetic brush, and it's the buffing one. I don't know if you can see it. Got a lot of glare going on. I love it because it has like a little diamond in the bottom. It's like and this is the Luxe, the Velvet Luxe Buffing Foundation, so it's a 301. And I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in the color Vanilla. So yeah, I'm just gonna pump a little bit on the back of my hand. Ooh, that was a lot. One pump was good. Okay, and I'm just gonna pull back my hair a little bit. Put my brush in it like that. Stages now that I have everything priming, and I'm going to prime my eyes with the NYX Proof It base. Let's put that. Okay, so it's kind of different. It's a little more liquidy. It's supposed to be like waterproof or something like that. Well, it says in the name, Proof It, you know. So just push that into the skin. This one is a little more like liquidy consistency. Like I would have to, should have put a little less, but I think this is like my third time using it, and I forget every single time I use it that it's like a pretty big liquidy consistency, so you really don't need that much. Look at how much is here. Okay. I'm gonna pause this because I'm getting like distracted for a minute, just for a minute. Okay, and I'm gonna add it to the bottom of my eye. This is completely unnecessary. I just do it because I'm just so used to it. Back in the day, I used to be like full smoky eye all the time. Like that was my go-to look. I think I was just hiding behind my makeup. I don't know why I look so like dark here. And my camera and my TV over here, I look really dark. Okay, so since I have like creases going on in my forehead, I'm just gonna buff that out real quick. Okay, we're not gonna set it yet. I'm using, because I'm going to go ahead and do all liquid first, and then we're gonna set everything all at once, just to save time. Next, I'm using the Naked Skin Urban Decay Color Correcting Fluid, and this is in pink. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I might need some more time to decide whether I like it. So So I usually just concentrate it like right here in the inner tear duct, just because I feel like that's where I have the most darkness going on, up right here. Like that's what I do, just like that, and do it on the other side. And right at the end of the eye. That's just personal preference. I mean, you guys can do whatever, you know, whatever you feel. Like if you feel like you really have the whole shebang going on underneath your eyes, then go for it. You highlight that, color correct that all the way. And then next I'm just gonna mix it with the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment, and this is in the color Light. Can you see? There. I'm just gonna pop them onto my, not yet. And I usually bring it up into like this part of my nose, just to give me like a natural contour without me having to actually contour. And I just kind of bring it in. And again on the other side, up into like that little piece right here in your nose. I don't even know what that's called, like a little bend. And you just bring it, kind of concentrate it a little more. Like right if you were to have a wing eyeliner, like go out that way. Not all the way, just because when you're buffing it out, it'll just to highlight a little. Just gonna do there. Just be a little more precise. Just gonna do a little bit on the forehead. Just like that. Down the bridge of your nose. So uneven, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's uneven. So apparently I don't have. I'm just gonna use this one. I don't even know it's clean. It's an Equal Tools, and this is like a skin perfecting brush. I used it a couple times. I'm not 100% sold on it, but we'll use it again just to buff it in. And basically push it into the skin all the way. And I like to bring it down right here and all the way to like just your whole chin. So you get like the whole triangle effect. What we're going to do is just get like a little foundation brush that's tapered. I just use that, and I take a color that's lighter than my skin, so I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Pressed Powder in the color Light, so it looks like. I already hit pan on this because I really like this one. And I just set, make sure everything is set, because I mean no creases, no nothing. You want it to look flawless. If you need to, you get a mirror that's magnified. That'd be great. Unfortunately, I don't have one yet. Well, I do, but it's somewhere very put away. I haven't fully unpacked yet. Okay. Now that everything's up to par, I just want to go in and kind of set it. You kind of want to set the places that you tend to crease first. So I tend to crease underneath my eye first, so I'll go there and set that. And then make sure I don't have any creases up here before I set it. I'll set it right here. And then after that, I'll just go in with the big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna use this one that I have on hand. It's like a little kabuki from ALOT. I'm just gonna go and set that all underneath my eyes, right here, above my lip, my chin, and then right here. And then right before I set everything completely, I'm just gonna buff that little area out that I see, those fine lines, just so we don't set those. Now I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium. And we're just gonna use that same kabuki brush and just get up in there as much as you can and just literally just push a lot into your face. You won't look cakey because number one, this is a mineralized powder. Number two, you're gonna set it. And then I'm going to use this contour palette from Wet n Wild, and I like to use this highlight powder, and I usually just highlight, just take that same brush, that foundation taper brush, and I'll just add it right underneath my eyes just to give it a little extra awakening. And just put it on the whole area that you want to feel the brightest, the whitest. I like to feel extra white underneath just so I can look extra awake, and I just bring it all the way up to my eyelid. Because during the spring, I like to feel very fresh. Next thing I'm gonna do is gonna contour real quick. Nothing too fancy. I'm gonna take this brush from Moda or Royal and Langnickel. I don't know, I just picked it up at Walmart the other day. It's just like a tapered little brush. I like purple, so I got it. That's basically the whole reason why I got it. I'm gonna make a ducky face. And just outline your cheekbones. I'm gonna go in with this color from Maybelline. It's called Champagne Fizz, my all-time favorite. I'm just gonna take a Morphe E15 brush and wipe it all over my whole eyelid. And then I'm going to take this color from MAC, and it's called Daze Light, or Dazzle Light. Get it together. White Frost. Just like that. I'm just going to take a Morphe E10 brush. Just pop it right here in the middle. Right here, and bring it up a little. And the inner corner crease. Bring it down to the bottom. And then pop it right here on top of the brow bone. And I'm going to be taking the Vegas Nay Easy Elegance. I might have to trim these because they seem really long. So I trimmed the eyelashes, I popped them on. I kind of popped this one on a little closer in the corner Can you guys tell, like, this little I don't know what happened there. Anyways, whatever, they're on. Now on to brows. I like the way these feel, very lightweight. Today I'm just gonna do really easy brows, nothing really hard. Usually brows are the ones that take me the longest to do. I'm gonna be using this Milani Eyebrow Automatic Pencil. It's water resistant and in the color dark brown. And it just has a little spoolie at the end like that. If you hear my son, he woke up from his nap, so he's gonna be in the background kind of like, playing over there. Just to not have such a harsh line at the bottom. And then I like to switch off colors. I do the darkest underneath and the lightest on top. Alright, this one is in Natural Taupe. Just gonna bring it up and then just fill in all the little I'm gonna set it, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like I said, this is one of my holy grails. This thing is like super glue. Literally, your eyebrow hair will like stick to you. What is he doing? I'm gonna have to go back. Go check on what he's doing. I'm going to mix two together. I'm going to mix the NYX Illuminator, and this is Ritual, and this is the Becca Champagne Pop. And I'm just going to mix them two together, just because I want it to be white, but I want it to be peachy at the same time. See that? So I'm just going to take a small e.l.f. tapered blush, small tapered brush. You hear my son? Like that. And then I will get this small e.l.f. It's a concealer brush, but I use this to highlight my inner tear ducts and brow bone. Just mix them both like that. Like that. Mix, mix, mix. And then just and then put a little bit right here, not too much, just because we already have like a pretty intense brow bone. We don't want it to be shiny AF, you know what I mean? Alright, now we got that going. Let's do our bottom lashes. I'm going to be using the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I'm going to line my lips with this NYX Nude Pink. I can find a shop now. Look at the muscles. Again, I get muscles. Okay, and I like to overline my top lip just because I have issues with one side of my lip, so I'm going to take my NYX, and this is Hippie Chic. It's the matte one. I like it. And since I really like gloss, I'm going to put on gloss, and this is the NYX Mega Shine Gloss in the color Nude Peach. And then, just because I want a little more definition, I am going to take that contour palette and my bronzer, mix them to just a little bit, not too much. Like that, like that, excess. Just focus it on the outer corner right here. So next we're gonna mist our face. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and it's just a little sample. So I'm not really sure how I like it yet, but if I like it, I'm gonna go back and buy the big one and just spritz all over my face. Feels refreshing. I like it has like a lime scent to it. I love it. Okay, so now we're done. I'm done with this makeup tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Until next time, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe down below, and you'll be seeing videos from me every Saturday or weekly if I'm not able to post them up on Saturday. So just keep checking back on my channel.